Hey there guys, Phil here for TechteamGB, and today I'm giving you a quick unboxing and overview of the Google Chromecast, Google's new, or reasonably new, wireless media streamer that has only just come out in the UK in the past few months. So here's the box itself. Not really much to speak of on the outside, keeping it nice and simple, taking a leap out of Apple's book. Just got a picture of the device on the front along its name, Chromecast, the easiest way to enjoy online video and music on your TV. So essentially the Chromecast is designed to be competing with the Roku 3 and Apple's Apple TV. And there are a few other slightly lesser known options out there at the moment, but these are the main three at the moment that are sort of battling out. Apple TV has the benefit that it's been around for the longest, I think. It's between the Apple TV and the Roku. And the Chromecast, the newcomer, is already doing really well for itself, at least because of its really cheap price tag, only £30 in the UK, which is so cheap even I can afford it. So you can see the really simple steps on the side there. Plug in, connect, enjoy, and then the HDMI logo. As you can see here, send music, send video and music or anything on the web to your TV from your smartphone, tablet or laptop. There's an assortment of apps out at the moment. As you can see, Netflix, YouTube, it supports mirroring one of your Google Chrome tags. I know in the UK they also have BBC iPlayer. I'm not sure if there are too many others at the moment, but obviously it's a rolling process. The apps are being released and the SDK is open, so anyone with a bit of programming knowledge can get into it. As you can see in the bottom here, it works with Android, iOS, OS X and Windows. Obviously the best support is with Android because that's Google's offering, of course. Also works with Chromebooks, but I think that's might only be tab mirroring function. No support for Windows Phone or Linux as of yet. So as we remove the sleeve here, again keeping it nice and simple, Chromecast, nothing here but some blue and white. As you open up, the instructions for setting up, it is a really simple device. You literally just have this, the Chromecast itself, plugged into the side of your TV. It's a micro USB for power that goes into either a USB port on your TV, or they provide a little wall adapter, which is really good. You switch to it as the TV input and you set it up from either your phone, tablet or laptop. Yeah, so here is the Chromecast itself. It is ridiculously tiny comparing to any of the other competitors, which have to be a physical box sitting there. This is really small. I'll just pop it out. So there, it has to be, most of the chunkiness is simply because it has to hit the HDMI port on, but essentially this is just a mini computer. This has got a reasonably good amount of power. It's got a Marvell processor, and so this is essentially a tiny computer, not just unboxed. Remove the plastic. Micro USB for power, good, they're using the standard, and this is button, which is pretty much just for factory resetting. I don't know if you can make that out there. I thought I'd do a quick size comparison before going on anymore. Here it is next to a standard USB stick. It's got quite a bit, like double the depth, but then again it has to fit in the microprocessor and also the HDMI connector as well. And it's got a little bit extra, but really it's not too much heftier. And I've also got here a N wireless adapter from Netgear. Same depth there, not quite as much length, but it is a little bit wider, but still, as you can see, this is by far the tiniest little wireless media streamer that you are going to get. Hence you can just plug it straight into the TV, which is very convenient. Just hide it away behind on the back. You can even forget it's there. In the rest of the box, you've just got a mains adapter in case your TV doesn't have a USB port for power, which is really good. A 5-foot USB to micro USB cable for power, which is a reasonable amount of length. And we've also got here the optional HDMI extender in case your HDMI ports are in inconvenient locations such as underneath the TV or just straight out the back. You're probably not going to have this much space behind your TV if it's back up against a wall. So yeah, you don't really get much in the box. There's not much in the way of a manual or anything or warranties, but again, all that stuff is online these days. Google's saving the planet one sheet of paper at a time. So yeah, that was just a quick unboxing and overview of the Google Chromecast. I'll hopefully get a more in-depth review out in the next few weeks. and the HTC One M8 review is on its way. I just need to get the last few bits edited on that, but I think you guys are going to really like that one. I just need to get it out hopefully sometime this week, fingers crossed. This has been Phil for TechteamGB. Like this video if you want to see more ones like it, dislike it if you disliked it, leave a comment letting you know what you'd do if you had a Google Chromecast, and if you are thinking of buying one. Obviously, if you are thinking of buying one, links to Amazon in the description below. If you use that's a real help to us. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and I will see you guys, hopefully, once I'm reviewing the HTC One M8. Bye for now.